I'm about to head out to my LCS to see if I could add to this silver or to this gold, or maybe both. It is also Small Business Saturday, so please stay tuned.
Stacking Cat.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stacking Kat channel, and thank you all for watching. If you're new here and would like to see videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe. And if you enjoy what you see, then smash that like button and share this video. And so I am on my way to my local coin shop, which is Castro Valley Coin, as I'm sure most of you know by now if you've been watching my channel. And it is also Small Business Saturday, which is a way for the community to come together and support our local small businesses, especially with the holiday season and Christmas coming up pretty quickly. It's always nice to show them some support, and who knows, maybe find some great, cool silver and gold as well. So support your small businesses, and let's go to the coin shop. Okay, so I'm back to the house, and I did find a couple of things one to complement this silver here, and one to complement this gold here. And there's a reason why I have these different denominations of silver and gold out, and I'll show you guys that right now. I went there with a plan in mind, and one of them was to get another fractional gold piece, and I was hoping to get either a 1/4 ounce American Gold Eagle or a 1/4 ounce Canadian gold maple leaf, and that is exactly what I was able to get. As you can see, it's still in the official packaging that came from the Royal Canadian Mint. We see it is a 2014. You know what? I'm going to cut it out of this packaging. I think it looks a lot better without the packaging there. I hope I'm not breaking any type of protocol here. You know, keeping it in the mint sealed package might be the thing to do, but I'm cutting it out. Okay, so I did do a lot of that off camera. It was a little tedious. They really had that thing sealed in there. And I have the gloves on because no human hands have touched this. It looks a lot better there out of that plastic. The beautiful glimmer of 4/9 gold, which is one of the advantages that the maple leaf does have over its American counterpart, the Gold Eagle. So, of course, this is the old 2014 version. So you can see right there. These are small, only 21 millimeters in diameter. So it is before it had the radial lines that you see on the modern gold and silver Canadian maple leafs. So only $10 in value. But that 4/9 pure really gives it that extra gleam, that extra luster. And it is a much softer metal, of course, than the American Gold Eagle, that 22 karat. So there's a little bit of copper in there, as well as a little bit of silver, I believe. Here in the Eagle, I had it out just for reference. Here's a 2020. So it has the orangier look, or the more copper look to it. Of course, it just says 1/4 ounce fine gold. So a little bit different. Still really nice to own. So I went there with the thought in mind of either an Eagle or a Maple, whichever they had a better deal of. The only Eagles they had were as the proof versions, the 1/4 ounce proof. And they weren't slabbed, they were just in the capsules like you see right here. So I decided to go with the Maple, plus the premium was a little bit lower because it was just the BU grade as opposed to the proof. And it was in that mint sealed packaging, so I knew that it had never been touched. It was in great condition, and I do have a capsule right here waiting for it. Let's get that right in there. Love that sound, that squeezing, that snap. Yeah, so a 1/4 ounce of gold Canadian maple leaf. Let's kind of put that right in the center with some of the other fractional gold pieces I have. And I took out a 2020 silver maple leaf. I know many of you guys have seen this probably a million times, but you see the radial lines there in the field. Also, it has the security mark, the little etching of the maple leaf down there, down in the bottom right-hand corner. So the 2014 does not have that. It has more of that brushed gold look. And so I also did pick up some silver as well. And I got 1 round after buying the 1/4 ounce gold. My financial situation, my cash situation was running a little low, so I was able to grab 1 round. The Great Northwest, Mount Hood, and Mount St. Helens. Now, I saw this round on Instagram just the other day. First Coast Coin was selling it as part of an auction, or a buy it now, I should say, that he does on Instagram. I have gone through him in the past, a great dealer. And he's been selling for a long time, very trustworthy. But I saw that he had these, and I was in the LCS today, Castro Valley Coin, and I saw that they had one as well. So Mount Hood, of course, in Oregon, and Mount St. Helens. The infamous Mount St. Helens. So Mount Hood is the tallest mountain in Oregon. It is also a volcano, and it stands at over 11,000 feet and is the tallest peak in the state of Oregon. Now, Mount St. Helens, of course, we all know, was a volcano which erupted on May 18th of 1980, and it stands now a little over 8,000 feet, but 1,280 feet, 1,280 feet were knocked off during the explosion when the volcano erupted. Just a cataclysmic event, as ash was falling in up to 11 different states. Yeah, so took a big chunk out of it. So this was just a cool looking round, and of course it is the classic silver trade unit, 1 troy ounce, 31.1 grams, 999 fine silver, with the scale there and the olive leaves on the side. So I really like these old trade unit rounds. I have quite a few sitting right here that I just wanted to take out to kind of show you guys. That's why I decided to take these ones out. Ooh, there we go. Same thing. Now, a lot of them do have the different reverses. There we go. Hard time focusing in on that one. As you can see right there. So I did a video on why there were so many of these international trade unit rounds. A lot of them back in the early to mid 1970s into the early 1980s. And it had to do with the United States coming off the gold standard. And a lot of companies swooped right in and they were able to sell silver. That's why there is so much information on it. You get the different gram weight. Some of them even have the different grain weight on there. The 3/9's fine. It really kind of set up the whole idea of stacking silver in the 1 ounce form, in the round form. So whenever I see a trade unit round, it is a great way to stack silver on the cheap. If you're just stacking for weight, a lot of times you can get these type of rounds for just a little bit over spot, which I was fortunate enough to do today. So yeah, he had quite a few of these trade units there at the shop. Like I said, after buying the Canadian gold maple leaf, the 1/4 ounce, I just did not have the cash flow to purchase anymore, but it was nice to get at least one piece of silver and one piece of gold and support a small business. Like I mentioned earlier, it is Small Business Saturday, and our local coin shops are small businesses, and they have not been immune to the economic impact we've seen across the country, here in the United States, and I'm sure across the rest of the globe as well. And so it's always nice to go out there on a Saturday and check out your local businesses, your small businesses, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's just a little shop where you could buy knickknacks, whatever it is. Small Business Saturday, our LCSs are vital to our stacking abilities, to the hobby, to keeping things going. All right, so I think then that's going to wrap things up for this video, and I hope that you enjoyed what you saw. And if you'd like to see similar videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.